All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, seeing if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. So this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad, aka it's the number of women out of 100 that are not simply scrolling right on by, where we're basically wasting that impression. And we care about the number of women out of 100 clicking somewhere on our ad, because then we know our ad got into their brain. And when our ad gets into their brain, that's literally the only chance we have at them buying from us. So we got to get this number as high as possible, definitely above 6%, because 6% means we got some deep-seated problems in our ad. And yeah, that's what we say right here. So unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Super common, but it's not normal. Is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. Everyone's accepting it as normal. It's not normal. It means there's a big, massive structural issue in the ad. And that deeper root cause is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes, 3 PCM. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that a BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. We know that because we invented it. And treatment takes about a week. This way we duplicate the Boudoir Facebook ad, leave the original. Leave the original ad as it is. We treat the duplicated one, run it in parallel. And at the end of a week, when the treatment is done, we actually keep whichever one alive is producing the best results or has the best metrics. Now, once true with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we get our unique CTR all above 6%, ideally way, way, way above it. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our universe. We got BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We got treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So this is my my residency, my history with that. So first part residency, finding a Boudoir Facebook ad out there and bringing it into the hospital, testing it. So first from there, brought it in, found out its unique CTR was 4.3%. So we figured out BLCS is present because it's unique CTR under 6%. And so what I did was I duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, and then we got the unique CTR of the duplicated ad to 6.88%. So way better. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend by only getting 4.3 out of 100 women to click somewhere on it and get our ad into their brain. And the Boudoir Pico treated one is actually getting to 6.88 out of every 100 women's brains. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, 3,700 bucks a month, every month is being wasted. So what we can do is we can save that, eliminate that wasted ad spend, only spend 6,300 bucks a month on the new Boudoir Pico treated ads. So pocket that, what's that, 40 grand over the next 12 months, kind of phantom profit back in the business owner's pockets. And that will get our ad into the same number of women's brains as running the original ad at 10 grand a month. So we're getting, basically we're eliminating that wasted ad spend, putting it back in our pocket. Second part of my residency was finding a second ad to do that with. So found another one out there, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found its unique CTR was 1.39%. So we knew that BLCS is present. So we duplicated that and treated it with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTR up to 9.13%. Insanely good. And so we found out that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of its ad spend. So again, if there's been 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now all we have to do is spend 1,600 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and both options get our ad into the same number of women's brands. So we can eliminate that wasted $8,400 a month in ad spend, pocket that. It's literally like 100 grand, pocketed bonus in our kind of back in the business owner's pocket there. And finally, had a patient found out his Boudoir Facebook ad. He had BLCS present, 5.03% unique CTR all, so that's under 6%. That's Boudoir low click syndrome. And so I actually did a lot of work with this one. Treated with Boudoir Pico took about a week, got the unique CTR all up to 15.35%. So we found out his original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 67% of his ad spend. So we can eliminate that wasted ad spend. So if you're spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, we can eliminate that 6,700 bucks a month in wasted ad spend. And we can he can pocket that. It's like 80 grand over the next 12 months. It's kind of like a phantom bonus. And we can instead spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad and get our ad into the same number of women's brands as at 3,300 bucks a month compared to the original at literally 1,000 bucks or whatever, 10 grand a month. And from all the numbers here from my testing, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS wastes approximately 50% of its ad spend, literally half going down the drain. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, on average, 5K every month, or approximately 60 grand over the next 12 months being wasted. So now we're gonna look at this. See if we believe this one has BLCS. So, looking at the creative. Yeah, I'll say this one's okay. It's right on the line, right on the edge. But I'll say this one's okay. Now we're gonna look at the Seymour headline here. Want to learn more about Boudoir? Take the Boudoir quiz to learn more. Now, yeah, lack of context, but it's kind of a intro feeler, kind of top of funnel about Boudoir. So I'm gonna say this one has a unique CTR above 6%. So my diagnosis is this does not have BLCS. This does not have Boudoir low click syndrome. That's my diagnosis. Because they're doing good, they don't have anything below the creative. So I believe this one will actually be above our threshold here. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to eliminate and save approximately 50% of that ad spend back in your pockets of approximately 5K a month or 60K over the next 12 months, and you want to pull that profit out of the inefficient Facebook ad spend because you've already pulled it out for some other parts of the business. So pull that profit out because you realize it's time to pull profit out of the business now because more boudoir photographers popping up on Google My Business profile, saturating the market, driving prices down for everyone, but inflation's still hitting everyone hard. So you still want to be on your way to be number one boudoir photographer in your city, but you want to pull out some profit now, optimize the business now, then shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM when you, if you want to achieve all these things. But it has to be when I'm open for new patient intake. So I'm not open for new patient intake right now. My DMs are closed. And no, if you find a way to contact me right now, no, I will not work with you right now. So contact me when my new patient intake opens. Uh, you know, follow the videos to figure out whenever that is, and then we will see if you qualify.